Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. So, I know I haven't posted in a long time, but first, before we talk about all that, we're going to talk about what we're doing today. So today, we're going to be doing some building. As usual, we're building a witch house hut, more like a wizard thing, and you know, it's going to be fun. So, as you can see right now, I'm just filling in some areas, getting rid of all the water, doing something to where I'm like frozen for like how long. Anyways, but as you can see, we're filling the water, and that was pretty simple. Now we're just gonna finish that up. So, while we're doing that, I know I haven't posted in a long time. I'm gonna work on it more. I've been extremely busy lately. And I started streaming, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't posted very much. So, we're gonna get back on a posting schedule of every week or every other week, and it's gonna be nice. As you can see, now we are building the bridge, and this bridge took a little bit of tinkering. I could not figure out how I wanted to do it, so yeah, that was very fun. I ended up just like digging out the ground, you know, all that cool stuff, and then building it like on top because it looked nice. And then I just ended up putting like little areas. The bridge doesn't really matter. It's not even like the main part of the build. It was just kind of a cute little thing that I usually do. It's a dock, not a bridge. Oh my gosh. I usually do bridges in my builds, so I decided to do a dock this time. And now, as you can see, I just started to pick out the blocks for my build. This build turned out so nice. I seriously fell in love with it. I don't know how I really thought of the idea, but, you know, magical kind of gave me the idea of what I'm going to do. This build, I'd have to say, it's probably one of my favorite builds that I've done. Like, by far, one of the favorites. I don't know why I like it so much. It just turned out really well. And then, as you can see, I was placing some boats at the dock, and we went back to picking our blocks again. So, if you look, I went for more of a mystic theme with my builds. I went for darker-ish colors, blues, purples, blacks, grays, you know, witchy colors, and I don't know. I seriously just fell in love with this build. It's just so cute. I definitely could have done some things differently, but it turned out really nice. I like it. And I was seeing what cool decorations would look really nice. So, yeah. As you can see, I was looking at the chisels mod because they have like different shapes and stuff of different items. I didn't end up using any windows in this. Well, I used windows, but I didn't use glass in this because I was gonna, but then I was like, you know what? Why? Also, if you hear any squeaking, it's my chair, and my chair's being really annoying because every single time I move, you can hear it, but it's okay. So, back to the build. I could not decide what door I wanted to do. It was really hard. I couldn't figure it out. So, once I finally figured out the door, I actually ended up doing this thing. I usually do it on my builds where I line everything up and see what blocks look nicest. I don't think I ended up keeping any of the doors. I think I changed the doors to something completely different, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I did this build yesterday, or was it the day before? Actually, no, it was like a few days ago, honestly. While I'm doing this voiceover, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna post it the day of the voiceover because I already finished all the editing and stuff. I do voiceover last. It's just always so much easier. But yeah, you know, as you can see, I started clearing more trees and building the base of my build. If you guys have anything, by the way, that you guys think would be a really cool build for me to do, or want to see how I would do it, just comment down below and I will do the build. So as you can see, we're just building. This build took a lot of thought because I need to start planning my builds better. I just like kind of do it as I go, but I kind of need to start planning more. So yeah, but it's fine. As you can see, I'm just building, more building, and building. And then, you know, like a lot of towering up with the same block. It kind of got boring at this point. I was still trying to figure out what I was doing, so it wasn't that boring. But, you know, this was the fun part, because I finally got to building the roof, and this is when, like, my favorite part happened. So, I did that, as you can see, and I kind of, like, loved it. It looked really cute, and, like, I really loved it. So, I ended up, as you will see in a minute, let's just finish building the roof real quick. I ended up looking at it and being like, okay, you know, this looks chill, but once I finish it, I'm gonna realize that I don't really like it that much, like the color. But I ended up taking some lanterns and placing them right in front of that because it looks really nice and it gives it a nice glowing look. And I just continued building with the blocks, filling in stuff, you know, and then like doing the rest of that. But then slowly after I finished it, I looked after I broke some of those leaves because it was covering it and I didn't like it. I looked and I was like, wait, well, first of all, I needed to put upside down stairs to make it look more shaped, not just like cube. But then I realized, you know, it might look better if that little centerpiece is not the same, is not black. It might look better if it's like blue or something. So I did blue. And the blue actually ended up looking really nice. And I did not think about this, but instead of chiseling and instead of using chisels and bits, I could have literally just put a slab. I'm so smart, guys. Anyways, it's fine. It happened. It doesn't matter anymore. So, as you can see, I ended up going with those doors. I forgot if I ended up keeping those or changed them. But, you know, I ended up keeping the building. I wanted to go for more like a tower look, but I ended up making more of like a cottage vibe. This building ended up being like really tall. Also, the build took me like an hour, 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes, not between 40 minutes and an hour. Like an hour and a half, to do and complete. So, yeah. This build I did after a stream, so it was kind of interesting. Or did I forgot. Yeah, I think I did a build and then after my stream. If my voice is a little broken right now, I apologize. And yeah. So we just continued. We came down to the dock, you know, all that fun stuff. And we're just gonna, like, we kept building up, you know, making it like, it was sort of like an A-frame, but the roof was like an A-frame. It wasn't actually an A-frame, obviously, because A-frames are just like, and I was gonna go with the flatter top roof, but then I decided, you know, like as you can see, it was very flat, and then I was thinking about it. I was sitting here thinking about it for probably like 5 minutes, and I continued, you know, finished it up. I looked at it, and I was like, okay, you know what, it's looking interesting. So I kept going with it, because I knew I could change it if I wanted to see how it looked. And I didn't really, it wasn't the best. I don't know. I didn't like it. So, I didn't like it. I sat here thinking, and I didn't like it, so I tried doing the slabs, but I later on realized that it looked really ugly. Like, really ugly. Like, I did not like it. But I'll keep going with it. I kept going with it and going. Filled it in, and it looked really bad. It looked like a barn. So then I was like, okay, maybe if I do the underground, then it'll fix it. But no. So then, I just chopped. No, I made it thicker. And, that's how it stayed. I know it didn't. Okay. And then I decided, it looks ugly. So then I was like, let's just finish roofing, making it a triangle roof, because I think that a triangle roof goes really good on this build. And really good. So my decision paid off. It was good soup. And as you can see, just finishing up that build of the roof, and I was starting to think about what I was going to do on the inside. Contemplating what I was going to make it. If I was going to make it a witch house, if I was going to make it a wizard area, if I was going to make it just an old crusty cottage, if I was going to make it like an old vacation home. I didn't know. So I ended up working more on the exterior. And I did the thing where I used that, and I liked it very, very much. And you will see that I struggled with it for quite a while, but it's okay. So I liked it a lot. Like a lot. So as you can see, I was grabbing some of that blue wood because, we gotta finish it off, make it look complete. I piled that up, made it look really nice. Chiseled out like half of that. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's like half. Oh my gosh, I went a little bit under that. It's okay, it looks nice. So I ended up changing the doors. I did not like them before, but I started contemplating the doors more. But the doors were like the hardest decision I had to make because there was no doors that looked right. So I just ended up going with the blue-green color ones because why not? And then, as you can see, I'm doing another window thing, and I really love this window look. It looks so nice. I love it. So, I don't know what I was. I don't know what I was doing. But I ended up doing that window thing again, and I just loved it so much. And I was like, this looks like way too blank. So then I did it a couple more times on the building, and I really worked on the front a lot more than the sides and stuff, even though I should have worked on the sides a lot more. See, it looks nice. I liked it. And then we go up and we have this. We started building something. I started building something, and it was nice. I don't know how to explain it, but I liked it, but I wasn't at peace with it quite yet. It was okay. So then I did a spiral staircase, because who doesn't like a nice spiral staircase? And I don't know why I chose white of all colors, because white looks weird. And then I realized, wait, that doesn't line up right. So then I was like, oh my gosh. So then I ended up moving it, but I didn't think about it until I struggled a lot. So then I moved it and rotated it over one, and I ended up changing the color in a little because white looks weird with all these dark colors, but it's fine. It is what it is. And then that lined up, so that looked nice. And then I finished building the thing. Then I was like, you know what, let's build another loft up here because it looks nice. I went up, because because I fell, and I don't know why I didn't just fly up when I'm in creative. And then I was like, you know what? No, that looks weird. Let's use black stairs. But first, let's build a ladder up to our loft. And when I was doing the loft, I was thinking about doing like this cool like floating island look with the loft, but I was contemplating right here. Should I build the island thing under the loft, or should I not build the island thing under the loft? I was sitting there for like quite a while. But then I was like, you know what? It won't work anyways. Like, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't have worked. And it would have looked weird. So, I didn't. And then I did this, and then I was like, oh, that looks weird. Like, no, please. And then it looks weird through the window. It was making me, okay, listen, this makes me mad because I don't know what I was thinking, but I ended up going with the loft because it looks nice. Like, the loft looks nice. It's just, it was in the wrong placing, so that's why I fixed it. So then we went with the dark, we went with the dark oak look and grabbed all the dark oak furniture. I don't know about that bed that I have in there right now, but you guys will see that I didn't like it. So then I changed it to this purple bed, more modern looking. This dresser, it wasn't a vibe. It was an interesting look. So as you will see, I'm taking this rose, taking the clock. I kept breaking through that spot. I don't know why I kept having to go up everything before I could just fly, but it's okay. Then I took vanity pieces, dark oak vanity, and I went and placed it. But then I was like, wait, that blocks it and it looks weird. So I do what I always do. I broke through the window. Didn't break through the window. I went through the window this time because we're not trying to go through the whole process again. And that looked nice. And I put it there. I wish I would have moved it over just one block. Just one block. Because it's bothering me. But it's okay. So as you can see, I was looking for more decoration to go on there. And I grabbed one more thing. Which... You'll see what I grabbed, and I'm pretty sure I put it on later, but anyways, I got some wall decorations, put them like that. That was my hand on my desk. Anyways, I grabbed some books, like a little cushion, and I ended up grabbing this voodoo doll, because it's like a witchy theme, and I was like, okay, sure, and I did it. I did it goofed. And I had to move stuff around to get it to fit right, but I know it's kind of creepy that there's just a voodoo doll sitting on someone's vanity, but it's a witch hut. It had a hut tower thing. I don't even know what to call this anymore. It had to have a voodoo doll. So then I made a potion shelf, made it all nice, put some books. That would have been... I just realized if I put books in the windowsill, it would have looked so nice. Bro. Anyways, okay. We did more of the windows. We added a couple. I was gonna add one right there, but then it didn't turn out right. Oh wait, no, did I keep it? I think I did. And as you can see, I took a quick look, making sure it looked right, and then I did the flooring, and the flooring was pretty easy, pretty quick. It was nice. And then I just, dug my flooring, boom, 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 put the glow flowers and threw them in the way, and then I picked purple for the flooring. I kind of wish I picked purple for the, loft areas, but the blue looks pretty good. It's just really matchy-matchy with the windows, but if you look, I was looking for some more things. And I've always been wanting to use these potion shelves. These potion shelves look so cute, but you can only put potions on them. So I grabbed them, and I was like, you know what? I can finally use the potion shelves. So I ended up using the potion shelves. I also had those, and I had to pick up all those books, and it was really annoying. But it's okay. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I got rid of my potion shelves. Anyways, So I was looking for more decoration, some tables maybe that would go nice. I ended up grabbing those, and I just placed them around, and I still had the potion shelves. I was like, where am I gonna put the potion shelves? I also found this knight in shining armor, and it looks so cool. I love it. I added a journal, which I will later on move to a different place. I got potions, because of placeable items, and I had to end up putting a piece of wood down to put the potion on, but it's okay. I should have put an apple down, I just realized. Anyways, and then we have the potion shelves, so then I had to get rid of everything in my inventory, because it was annoying me. And I was gonna put, like, a telescope in the window, because I thought it would be really cute. But I still wanted the telescope, even if it didn't go right there. So I moved it. And then I put the hanging potions, but then I realized it didn't go right, so then I put them in the bedroom area. It's going so fast, it's hard to narrate. At this point I was just decorating, trying to figure out where stuff would look right. And then I wanted the spilt potion, because it looked nice. It was the look, it had to go there. I ended up grabbing a few more things, books, globes. I was gonna grab a couple things from I don't know what it's called, a certain section, but then I ended up not. And then I grabbed some books, because why not? And I grabbed the older looking books, not like the super bright ones, because I thought it would look more, nice. I was gonna do a fireplace and chimney, but then I was like, well, I already built it. It's like too late to put that in. I should have put a cauldron. I'm so sad I didn't do that. That's a missed opportunity right there. Anyways, so at this point, I was kind of contemplating, thinking, and, I was like, wait, do I add anything else? Like, can I add anything else? I don't think I ended up adding anything else. I was gonna add something, but then I was like, wait, this is not a shop. As you can see, there were no electronics in here at all. So then I grabbed some potions to stock my potion shelves with. I just grabbed some random ones and, like, made it look nice. I don't know why I was arranging them like that. I was trying to make the potions not look, like, awkwardly placed, and they turned out pretty okay. It looks pretty good. And then I was looking, just looking there, and then the skeleton was in my house, so I made him leave. And I'm pretty sure you guys are almost gonna go back to actual coral, but sometimes soon. But before, I grabbed these lanterns because I thought, what witch doesn't have lanterns hanging in her house? I mean, like, a few of them, like the Sanderson sisters, but I decided to do it. And then I also remember the hanging light recipe, which I was very proud of myself for doing. And I used a stick to tighten them so that they would be more like you can walk and they're not in your face, and I actually really loved it. It's really cute. I love these lights. They're so cute, and I love the design I picked, but I ended up placing them around. I don't know about this last one. I don't like it. I think, yeah. So I got rid of it, and it ended up looking really nice. And I'm pretty sure we're about to go back to normal coral, but I was just checking them up and turning them all off, and I think I'm gonna send you back to normal coral in just a second. Setting it today and making it thunder. So, I know I haven't posted in a while, but I've been very busy. But now I'm finally posting, and you guys have this beauty of a witch house. So, to set the mood, I've made it thunder. So over here we have here a nice telescope so we can look at the non-existent stars. Yeah, exactly. And then we have our dock with some boats, and over here is the beautiful house. I am very proud of it and very happy. I have the lights off right now. Much better. So, and once we walk in, as you can see, we have like a nice cuckoo clock, because who doesn't love a cuckoo clock? We have some umbrellas, vase. I have a grandfather clock because, it's like the mood. It's all witchy theme. We can see our little pond back here. We have some books about random things. We have our potion shelf. Haste, weakness, danger sight, haste, blah, blah, blah. Crystal ball, some spilt potion. We have a book and actual potion, thanks to the placeable items mod. Beautiful. And upstairs, nice spiral staircase look. We have the study area. That is my dog, if you hear her in the background. We have the study area with a globe, some books, all that cool stuff. And you can, see down here. And then, when we go up another layer, we can see the bedroom. So, in the bedroom, we have a rose, a moon and a sun. I walked forward on accident. A voodoo doll. On the vanity. And some hanging potions, A nice witchy theme, I'd say. So, I think that is it for this build. This build, I actually, love it. I don't know why, I just love it so much. And it turned out really well. I'm so sorry, that was my chair. It turned out really well. So, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will be trying to start posting again weekly, like every Monday or something. If not every other week. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. And I do apologize for not posting for a while. I'm working on that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye!